Maybe I'm feeling good. All right. All right, all right, all right. Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Nick. I am the local South Florida Uber driver. I'm local just because you never really know where I'm gonna be in the next couple days, months, years. Hey, I primarily work the South Florida market. In today's live stream, I'm here in Texas, San Antonio, Texas, to be exact. Well, right now, I'm way out yonder. I'm not actually in San Antonio. I'm out somewhere else. I don't know where I'm at. But yeah, man, listen, we still making $200 a day. We still making hitting our goals. We still doing what we need to do to pay our bills. Even though the market here is slow. That's what everybody tells me. Everybody would tell me that it's slow. It ain't as busy as you would expect, but hey, the money is still here to be made. The money is still here to be made. It's not the same way that you will want it. Like, everybody wants, to make $200 through Premier Ride. Give me one Premier Ride going, from Miami to Fort Lauderdale. Of course, everybody wants that, but you can't get that everywhere. So here, obviously, I don't even have Premiere anymore. So here in San Antonio, it's a little different. It's way more spread out than you expect. For what I'm saying, now I can't. I'm not an expert. Shout out to my guy Melvin. Really need to get in touch with him. Uh, Melvin, if you watch this at all, I've been sending emails, but they keep bouncing. So I don't know. I gotta yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I gotta figure out a way to get in touch with you because I must be don't have the right email address. I mean, whatever. Like, yeah, we'll figure that part out. But yeah, yeah, trying to figure this thing out. Again, it is a tool. My goal, as always, I'm not one of those YouTubers that's like, hey, I'm gonna make $1 million today. No, I'm not gonna make $500 today. I just do something simple. That's $200. $200 is simple because if you can make $100, you can make 200. If you know how to make 100, you know how to make 200. That's simple. You know, if you don't know how to make $100, then you got some different problems, right? You got some real problems. But that's why I do it. So I like to keep my goals simple. When I'm out here, simple goals, make money, go back home, go back to sleep, enjoy the rest of the time with my family. I'm not a YouTuber that's like, oh, while I'm home, I got the app on and I'm paying attention to this and that. No, 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 no. When I come out is when I work. When I go home is when I sleep and I enjoy my family time and I enjoy my time with other. I do other stuff. That's also why I keep it very simple. $200 a day. Uh, Simple, but you can make that almost anywhere. Now, again, the way I started off saying this, it may not be the way that you want it. It may not be the way that you want it. And I'm sorry about the shaking of the camera. Um, it's a bumpy road. So here in San Antonio, we got some crazy roads, man. Um, yeah, Texas has some really bad roads. I'm used to Florida roads. Can I just say that? Florida roads, I understand. I understand what people mean when they say that our roads are so good in Florida. Oh my gosh, these roads are horrible. These roads are horrible. So the shaking of the camera, all of that's Mr. Road. I'm sorry, but yeah, man. Like, other than that, I've been enjoying it. It's been beautiful. It's a beautiful area. Um, I've been going all around. So of course, at one point I was in Dallas. Now I'm back in San Antonio. At another point, I ran through Austin. It's money. It's money everywhere. It's definitely money everywhere. I see you just kind of got to figure it out. That's the thing about this market. You got to figure things out. So I'm a traveler. I'm a traveler. Obviously, I'm from Florida. So this market, from what I heard, was a worser, right? It was a worser market than than Florida. That's what I heard. So everybody told me. But now that I'm here, it's like I don't know about all that. There's money to be made everywhere. It's just different type of money. It's just a little different. Just a little different. But that's the beautiful thing of what we do, what I promote. I'm all about promoting. Yeah, I know nobody wants to be an Uber driver. Okay, I got that part. Just like nobody wants to do the job that they have. A lot of people, that's the crisis right now going on in the economy. Nobody likes their job because it's a job. I mean, you gotta do it. You gotta do it to pay bills. But what I think on my channel is, okay, cool. You make your money however you make your money. Then take your money and invest it. That's what it's all about. Take the money that you made and invest it somewhere. So I used to promote my life insurance business because that was one of the ways that I was investing my money. Now I'm trading, so I'm also investing my money into a trading account. But whenever you invest your money, I can't give you financial. Well, I can technically do. It depends on the state. Whatever. I can't give you financial advice, broad spectrum financial advice. You don't know what state you're in and all of that stuff. I'm licensed in like 10 states, so I can't. If you're not in one of those 10 states, I technically can't give you financial advice. But, you know, it does come from a professional place. Yeah, you definitely should be, you definitely should be investing your money. People like their jobs. So in my case, sure, there are days when I don't really like being a Uber driver. Don't like taking passengers. So you guess what I do when I don't like taking people? Guess what I do when I don't like having people in the back seat? I go and I switch to deliveries. Man, this road is crazy. Switch to deliveries. And that's what I'm doing right now. So I am delivering a package way out yonder. Way out yonder. I don't even know where I'm going, but that's what I do. It's a change of pace. It's a way to get the way to not have people in my car. You know what I'm saying? It's just different. It's different logistics. I guess I got people. I got stuff in my trunk. But I don't have people in my car. So you kind of weigh them out. Or I switch it up and I do. I'm talking about those type of deliveries, but I also do food delivery. I switch it up and I get out of the car. Go take some food. What yada yada yada. Obviously, I'm a little bit lazier than a lot of folks. Because if you do food delivery, you are absolutely you're a beast. You're a beast. I'm not that. I don't do enough food delivery. I like to just sit in my car, let the car drive for me like it's doing now. Chill. That's what I like to do. Like to relax. You know what I'm saying? Make my money and relax. So that way, when I do come home, I'm even better. I'm in an even better mood because it's like really ain't did nothing today. Like I'm just kind of chilling. Still the whole day when I get home, I have all of this energy and it's like, yo, let's go. Let's go somewhere. Let's do this. Let's do something. Let's go here. Let's go there. It's definitely, like I used to have to grind. I mean, I still kind of grind, but like it's a different type of grind. It's a different type of grind when you got bills due, when you got stuff due, and it's like, yo, I gotta pay the mortgage. Yo, I gotta pay the lights. Man, I gotta pay my phone bill. You know what I'm saying? It's a different type of grind. And you can't just be kind of lackadaisical, right? You got to come out here and you got to drive and all that stuff. And when I would do that, I would be tired. I'd be dead tired. So when I finally got home, it's like, yeah, I want to do nothing but sleep. Doesn't it sound like everybody else? Everybody else in their jobs, that's basically what you do. Everybody just comes home to go to sleep. So for me, what I started learning was I can optimize my job as an Uber driver or as a delivery person, optimize my job so I don't have to work as I started having a strategy. I started going and knowing places to be at what times. Make my job easier. So overall, I don't work as hard. So now my energy goes towards my family instead of what it normally would be, and that's work. Because work don't care about you. Your family cares about you. Work don't care about you. It's your loved ones that care about you. They're the ones that need your energy. So yeah, man. Like I said, so I'm already. So this is an $80 delivery. I'm about to knock it out. Uh, I am on my way back. Well, on my way to drop it off. I got about another 10, 15 minutes to drop it off. So I'll be up $80 on the day, which isn't bad. $80 at. I literally just started. I started at what 10 o'clock. So that's almost what $40 an hour. 'Cause I know you guys like the. I know you guys like the. I know you guys like the whole hourly thing. Um, yeah, I know you guys like the whole hourly thing. So, oh, what's up? My bad. Let's check out some comments. My bad. My bad. Hey, Robert. What's up, Robert? 6'7". Hola, Roberto. Crypto says hola, Roberto. Okay. All right. I look like a Roberto. Damn. I did not think. I mean, he got a lot of things in my life, but I think I got any feminine features. I would take that, but listen, you can say I have a mom, I have a face that a mom can look, but like, I don't know about me looking like a female. I don't know. I've never heard. like I wanna laugh with you, but I don't know. Roberto, I don't but I read that wrong. So Roberto is so that's male. So my bad. See, and you can tell I don't speak Spanish. Because I'm like, Roberto, female? But it's with an O. So O is the uh male form of the word. So yeah, not bad. So you need to call me a guy. So okay, Roberto, cool. Hey, if that works, that works. But yeah, man, I am knocking out this delivery. And then once I knock the delivery out, I'm gonna switch back over to Uber rideshare. See if I can get something from way out here. Nothing like you guys can see. I'm way out yonder in the state of Texas. I don't know where I'm at. I'm actually passing by a cemetery. Ooh. So I can tell you this. This is just completely off topic. Since I'm in a Tesla, I can tell you I have driven through a cemetery and I have seen people on my screen. I'm just telling you, do with that what you will. I know that there was like a couple of videos that go about it, and I have seen it. I can confirm that there definitely will be people walking around your vehicle. Now, again, if that's just, like I said, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm just telling you, I can personally confirm that there were people walking around my vehicle. Hmm. I'm sorry about that. Maybe, just maybe you could say that here in the state of Texas, since they say everything's bigger, the bugs are just that big. It picks them up as people. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I definitely see people when I went to the cemetery. Definitely seen people. Uh, Mr. Knife, what's up, sir? Good morning. Good morning. Good evening. Good afternoon. Good day. Night here. Doing take profit trader. Good. Getting close to passing two 150Ks. You drove all the way out to Texas. That was a long trip. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It was a heck of a long trip. It took me 18 hours. Yeah, I think it was 18 and a half. It would have taken me 16 hours, but with the Tesla, and I kind of fell asleep at a couple of the chargers. Um, yeah, it just, you know, yeah. It definitely took me a little bit longer. It wasn't crazy. Yeah, it could have took 16 hours. Yeah, I mean, if I was just to go straight shot, but then again, I would have had to stop for gas and. I don't know. I mean, you getting older, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Doing those straight shots like that is tough. Unless like you well rested and like it's tough to do those straight shots, 16, 20 hours drives like that. It's tough. I'm a driver, yes, but I can tell you, I'm a driver. It's tough to do those types of trips. Actually enjoyed this trip way more than I did when I drove from Miami to New York. Now it was I know everybody says, "Oh, but I'll just drive it straight." I get it. You're Superman. It takes such a toll on your body. Like, yeah, you get there in the time that you want to get there. It's like once you get there, you flat. There's nothing else that you're doing. You're going to sleep. If you drive for 20 hours straight, 23 hours, 24 hours straight, when you finally get to your destination, promise you, as a person that's done it multiple times, you crash. There is no, you know what? I'm gonna hang out. Let me go out to get something to eat. Let me just let me talk to the family. Let me do something with the wife or the kids and all. You crash because that you've been driving for so long, and it's just like you're just draining. But on the flip side, having the car drive for you and taking these little small pit stops. When I got to Texas, it was good. I actually started working, which is kind of funny. It's good. And I can tell you it's a big difference. It's a very big difference. It's weird, but it's different. Yeah, like I said, it's slower, but you just, like when I got here, I was ready to work. I was chilling. I was sightseeing. I'm like, oh, look, I'm here. Like it was enjoyable, right? As opposed to if I just drove in straight, once I got here, man, I'm knocked out. And don't talk to me for the next couple hours. I'm dead to the world until I get my rest, basically. Now, sure, once you get your rest, relaxation, you recharge, and then, yeah, now it's time to talk and stuff. But it's just the point of it's tough. It's really tough to just drive it straight. Like everybody says, like the person that does it is tough. It's tough. And then be a functioning human being. But yeah, it was. I'm sorry, I went on a tangent, but it definitely was a long trip. Like I said, it took me 18 and a half hours, 18 hours and 30 minutes. I think it was supposed to, like, had I just had a gas car, it would have taken me 16 and a half hours, something like that. I don't think it was that bad. I think I only added like an hour and a half, or something stupid. It wasn't that bad. Um, I had a lot, 10 minutes. So yeah, well, when I say a lot of stops, I had 7 stops that I made to get here from Florida. So it was 7 stops here in the Tesla. It was 7 stops, but every stop was like 10 minutes. You know, jump on the charger for 5, 10 minutes. All right, cool. You charged up enough to continue the trip. Again, this is, and then I did fall asleep at one of the chargers, so I think it would have been faster if I didn't fall asleep. Something, like, again, when you doing long trips, you get tired. It just is what it is. I'm sorry, I got something in my eye. You just get tired. Oh, I can't see. Help me, I can't see. Again, this is why I am not driving, but I can't see. Oh man. Okay. But yeah, Mr. Knight, what's up, sir? Yeah, man, I know it's tough. A lot of driving. Was your Tesla full auto drive? Are you able to take it easy? That way should make it. Yeah, yeah. So without showing the address, yeah, I'm driving now. This is the full self drive. So I guess I could have did it like that. Yeah. So that I was trying to show the screen. Why did this? I'm not that smart. I'm not that smart. So yeah, this is the full self driving. You see how it's saying, please pay attention to the road. This is the car driving, not driving. You know, yeah. So I just let the car drive and go from there. Oh, it's 12:30 a.m. here in the Philippines. I'm going to hit this, man. All right, Mr. Knife. I mean, I know you killed. I know you took a lot of people's money, man. So happy for you again. Thank you for stopping by. You are my inspiration to like learn how to trade better. Still got a long ways to go, but yeah, man. Have a good night, man. Good night. Great day, brother. Great day. Yeah. So yeah, man. So as I was saying, just make $200 a day differently. Differently. Like if I was like Mr. Knife, I'll be honest. If I was like Mr. Knife, y'all wouldn't see me out here because if I could make my money through trading, it's over. It's over. Just telling y'all. I was just telling y'all if I really could get this situated, ah, it's over. I mean, in the sense of like having to be out here driving and all of that stuff, it's over. It's over. Because at that point, I'm making money through my cell phone. I mean, can you just imagine, like, never having to really leave your house to make money? That's different. It's very different. Very, very different. Wait, where am I going? How did it get over? What the heck is wrong with this thing? Well, oh shit. Oh, you know what? I gotta call these people. Dang it. I gotta call these people. TR, what's up, sir? TR, thank you for stopping by. I gotta call these people. Dang. All right, guys, I'm not going anywhere. It's gonna freeze. It's gonna do what it's gonna do. I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, it's gonna freeze. It's gonna freeze here. Because I gotta make a phone call. So, TR, thank you for stopping by. I don't know if you'll still be here, but I just want to make sure I say what's up to you, sir. Yeah, money, money, money. I am here, but I gotta call these people. I gotta call these people. Gotta tell them that I'm here. It sucks. Definitely sucks. So, all right, give me 1 second, guys. I gotta call these people. I will be right back. The stream will freeze. Just come back if you're watching. If you're not watching, whatever. If you're watching it on the replay, it's gonna pause. Just give me 1 second. All right, y'all. So I am back. I am back. I'm back. I'm back. I had to make a phone call. Um, yeah, this is the fun part about deliveries. When you do these deliveries, it's like nobody. Actually, I need to go this way. I need to go back the other way. I need to charge up. So yeah, let me actually turn around. Yeah, we gonna turn around here. Yeah, I need to charge. I'm out in the middle of the nowhere, but I need to charge. Yeah, I definitely need to charge. All right. And this is just so funny. I'm like all in people driveway and stuff. You know, I'm from Florida. I don't care. You know, I don't care. I just drove all past somebody's driveway. I know they probably like, who was that? And she looked at my license plate and was like, ah, you Florida people. All right, so I am on my way to go charge. I'm $80 richer. Um, and again, that's so the way that I make my money is simple. I have on all of the apps that I could possibly have on, and I get orders from all of the. I primarily make my money through Uber and Lyft, but I also have on everything else. So if I get a $20 food delivery for like 2 months, I'm taking it. If I get I don't know, if I get I already said a $20 food delivery. If I get a grocery delivery that's $10 for 1 month, I'm taking it. You know what I'm saying? Uh, yeah, like you seen, I just did a package, so I have on every single that I could possibly have because at the end of the day, you don't know where the money's at. It's not. I mean, what I'm saying is sometimes the money is absolutely with Uber and Lyft, but other times it's not, and it's okay as long as you can find the money is what matters. When I come out here, I want to make money. I don't want to just sit around. I don't want to just hang out. You know what I'm saying? When I turn on my apps, I mean business. That's work. So, you know what I'm saying? Like TR said, let's work. Let's get this money and go home. It makes no sense to be here, just out here chilling. Like, if I want to go chill, I'm just gonna chill in the AC in my house. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm a chill, I'm gonna chill with my family. I'm gonna chill in my car in the middle of nowhere. Like, no. When I come out here, I'm coming out here to do work. Period. Work, work. Yeah. So, So right now I am $80 richer. Uh, yeah, I gotta try to gotta see if I can make it to 200. I gotta go charge now though. I am at that drive was such a long drive. I'm at 27%. So yeah, chewed up a lot of battery, a lot of battery. But it's okay, it was a long drive. Like I said, it was an $80 delivery, so you kind of expect that. Um, it wasn't the greatest of deliveries. It paid $1 per mile. Like I said, I mean, you definitely want better, but on these apps, you gotta just, you gotta look at it from the standpoint of either you take it or you try to wait for something better and, and just not get it. Yeah. The only way you're gonna get better with these apps is you gotta have a business, you gotta negotiate, you gotta have the permits, you gotta have licenses, and obviously the insurance coverage. If you're going through these apps, they are gonna pay you what they're gonna pay you because you don't have to have all of that stuff. So, you know, it just is what it is. You gotta make that decision. Like I have on Hitch. Hitch is another app that I use. I don't take a ton of rides from it because the rides are crazy. You know, it'll pay me $134 to take someone from